How did Anthony Joshua look to you? Canelo, did you get a chance to see his fighter highlights?
He looked good. He looked good. Just Usyk is a great fighter. He's a great fighter. I think that's the difference.
Can he do that? Can he replicate that success with Tyson Fury?
I don't think so. He's gonna be a good fight, but I don't think. I think Fury is gonna win because he have everything. He have boxing skills. He have the weight. So it's gonna be different.
And those are the words of Canelo Alvarez. I do apologize for the last video. No, there's no dinosaur in the background. Just had a lot of unnecessary noise. But this one is the cleaner, revamped version of that particular counterpunch concerning Canelo Alvarez and his prediction on Usyk versus Tyson Fury. And he states that the size is going to be the different. It'll be a good fight, but, Tyson Fury has everything, And I think if you guys heard me, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I'm going to say it once again about Canelo Alvarez and his prediction on Oleksandr, Usyk, and Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. And I think that Canelo has become a believer out of limitations on what you should do and what you shouldn't do as far as coming up and taking on the bigger opponent, okay? And as you guys remember, Canelo was successful when he went to 175, and he took on Kovalev and smashed Kovalev, took him out. And then went back to 168 and then unified the whole division there, and then returned to 175 for the WBA portion of that strap and was shut down, And I think he believed or became a believer that, a big good one will beat a good little one, right? A good little one will beat, a good big one will beat a good little one. And unfortunately for Canelo Alvarez, he is the good little one. And I think based on his own experiences with Bivol, I think he is applying his experience, based on what he went through with Bivol to Oleksandr Usyk. Because Usyk is not just fighting another heavyweight like he was just fighting Kovalev. He's fighting the best heavyweight in the division. And his name is Tyson Fury, and he's not just the best, but he's also one of the biggest, if not the biggest. So according to Canelo, he's like, you know what, that size matters. And I don't think he'll be able to deal with someone that size. And I think, Canelo is speaking from experience because, he knew how difficult it was to even crack the shield and the defense of Bivol because of the size, But I think also it was because of the style as well, because Kovalev looked like he couldn't even penetrate a jab on Canelo, whereas Bivol, everything he hit rocked Canelo very much so, So I think, he may be using his own experience a little bit too closely, but that is what happens. You become a believer of circumstance. And I think that's Canelo Alvarez's thing with Usyk, and all I can tell you is I disagree because I've seen Tyson Fury struggle with smaller fighters. So, but that is Canelo Alvarez's counterpunch and prediction. You guys tell me what you think of Canelo Alvarez picking Tyson Fury to defeat Oleksandr Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!